Hello, Blender people, yeah. Well, so today I am making a Blender video on how to make this cool text effect. So what you want to do is delete the cube, delete the lighting, and go from Blender render to Cycles render. And then you want to go to front view and add text. Then you want to drag it down all the way so it's parallel with the plane. And then you want to press rotate, which is R on your keyboard, and then press X. So that rotates it on the x-axis, and do 90. So, okay. So that will rotate it 90 degrees on its x-axis, so it's facing outwards like we want it, and just scale it up and add a plane. So you want to do add mesh plane, and then position it right here, and then press S 100. So that's gonna make it scale it 100 times bigger than it was before. And then we want to add another plane, and this time we want to go to view, perspective, ortho, so you can see it a bit better. And then you want to rotate it on its x-axis 90 degrees. And make sure that it's a bit behind the text. And then you want to do S100. So you have this kind of cool plus sign thingy going on. And you want to find the text. And you want to go on your sidebar. I usually delete this object tools thing because you don't really need it. So press T to delete it. And then drag this thing over. And then press the little F. And slide the extrude bar to about, well, however you like it. Not this large, obviously, but you know what I mean. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's good. And so you want to zoom in. Hard to zoom without a mouse. Because I'm using a Mac, obviously, because Macs are boss. And you want to go down here and then change your font to, I recommend, what's it called? Where is it? Okay. I'll drag this to the desktop. It's basically a font. So you want to open up that font, and it's going to make the text a lot better. And I'll put this font in the description so you can check it out there. It's completely free. And it's basically like a lot better than the normal one, because the normal one's kind of ugly. And so what you want to do now is go into your materials, which is this little ball, and then press new. And then you scroll down from diffuse and click mix shader. Then for the different shaders, the first one you're going to do diffuse. And then the next one you're going to do glossy. So it gives it kind of a shiny look. And you're going to put the factor up I recommend 7 or 8. And change the color of the glossy to orange is what I like. And you can like give an example of a render right here. And this does not look anything like it because I haven't done all the lighting stuff, which I will show you in a second. So, it's bright. Okay, so what you want to do is go to View, Camera, then press N, lock camera to view, then press it again, and rotate it until it's like the text is centered. Then you're going to zoom out a bit and go down so it looks like it's towering over you, like a kind of whatever. And then you're going to add a mesh plane. Then you're going to go to what's it called? Perspective ortho. And you're going to drag this plane up so that the text is sort of this is going to be our lamp. So we're going to rotate it on its x-axis so it's diagonal. So that's R, X, and then you just rotate like X, and then you just rotate it. So I like it there, so you're going to add a new material, and you're going to scroll up to emission, and then change that to about 5. And so we're going to render it and see how that kind of looks. Well, I forgot to position it. Wow, me. Okay. So you're going to press S, X, like maybe 30. And then you're going to render that to see how it looks. I think it looks fine, but not extraordinary. So we're going to click the plane. We're going to select it by right-clicking. Make sure you're selecting the bottom plane. And you're going to change the material. The material is the ball thingy. And then you're going to press New. Glossy. No. Yeah, mix shader. And then click diffuse and glossy. You want to make this factor maybe 8 or 9. I'm sticking with 8 because I don't really want it to be too brighter. Looks like it's not in line enough. Okay, so that looks good. So press render and see how it looks. No. I'm gonna pause for a second because I'm lagging. So zoom in and move it down more. Okay. Now let's fool with the render settings. So click the drop down menu for sampling and then press render 300. And then just wait for it to render. So I'm gonna pause and come back and show you the final. No. Sorry, I missed one step. So this is gonna, so click the, what's it called? This little wrench thingy right here. Press add modifier, edge split. And make sure you selected the text or it will look really weird. So press render. But wait for it to go.